Hey guys, it's Koi here, and I just wanted to do a quick little video just showcasing my Kingdom of Erusean Airsoft Loadout. Before I preface this, I want to put a little disclaimer. I am neither law enforcement nor active military. All that you see here is built based off my personal experience playing the game, and just stuff that is I've gotten used to running, and I feel that are necessary. Right now, this loadout is mainly focusing around the KWA QRF Mod 1. I picked this up recently, and this is my current loadout is based off that. Plus, I feel like it fits the theme of the Roseguard a little bit more. For those of you who don't know what that is, the Roseguard is a fictional faction which would be in charge of protecting the Erusean royal family. And yeah, as you can probably tell just by the flags alone, I'm quite a fan of the Kingdom of Erusean, despite them being bad guys in quite a few games now. So just look at a close-up shot. That is the KWA QRF Mod 1, which is what I'm currently basing my setup around. And I think we will start from top to bottom. So, as far as the BDUs go, these are going to be Chinese bought BDUs. This one I got off AliExpress, and I can't remember the name of it. All I remember is it was about $30. If I do find them, I will post them in the description for you guys in case you are interested in picking it up. The main reason why I picked this up is because it's a mix of black, as you can see, and multicam, which kind of blends together with my loadout. And it does come with this little hood here that I only really use if it is raining, and I guess it makes me look like a male version of Obama, some of my friends say. Too bad at Siege to actually get through with that. And these are just a pair of Sin Airsoft BDU battle pants. The knee pads were not included. These are Velcro inserts, so they just go right in. However, I do recommend you pick up your own pair of knee pads, especially when it comes to Airsoft. A lot of running around, a lot of sliding, and I cannot run a game without running them. As far as my footwear goes, I also got myself a pair of Nike Lunarlons in all black, and I've abused the hell out of them. And so far, they've served me well, and honestly, I have no complaints. Only thing wrong with it, I think on my left shoe, I had a screw go straight through it, stab me in the foot. That seems to be not an issue anymore. But yeah, that's just what's going to be going so far, and I guess I lied about going top to bottom. So that's the BDU part. That's just the uniform covered. As far as gloves goes, these are MPAC's Framer gloves. They actually came like this with the fingers cut off, so that way I have a lot of dexterity and can access stuff like my phone and all that. It allows me better weapon manipulation without sacrificing protection in my hands. As far as my plate carrier goes, it's going to be a Condor Sentry. This is a rapid deployment plate carrier. It has these little quick release buckles, so if I want to throw it in and on and off, I can just throw it on like that. And the main reason I like that because I can throw it in my car, drive to the field, throw this on, and basically I'm off to the races. Have a triple stack MP5 mag pouch here where you can have my Erusean Royal Crest, as well as a little Velcro patch there just because for the fun of it. Just gonna move that a little closer. And these hold additional 3 more magazines that I do have a little sticker there just for a little bit of flair. Nothing too much. And let me see. This is a Max Petition style admin pouch that I mainly use just to carry stuff like my phone, notepads, a rag, all that fun stuff. And I do have this custom made one from Tactical Gear Junkie, which shows Kingdom of Erusean Roseguard 3rd Regiment. I believe I based that off of fan fiction, like a fan made comic, and there's the Erusean roundel flag. On the left, got myself a fat Sharpie just in case I need to mark stuff. And on my right, this pistol pouch is actually going to be my multi-tool. So in case I need to do anything, that's there. Quick access to it. Nice and easy. And that's all there is to it. And on the bottom right here is a all-purpose pouch that I am currently using just to throw either my car keys in, or I will throw shotgun shells and deciding to run my shotgun. I don't have it with me right now. I think I left it in my car. And I've decided now that this is going to be a one-take video, so screw it. We're just going to keep rolling with it. Alright, so we're going to take this off and move to the back. Alright, moving off to the back, I have an additional ID patch, which is an Erusean, with Erusean roundel, the same stuff dated in the front, just written in Japanese instead, and of course the Erusean flag. This is just a sling that I have wrapped around, just to give myself additional spacing and maybe a tighter fit on my back, as well as it keeps this thing from flopping around too much. This is a Lancer Tactical Foldable Molle battle pack. Comes with 3 compartments, which I really like. This thing's only about $30, so if you're looking for a back panel for you casual airsofters, similar to myself, I highly suggest you pick this up. Comes with a big style dump pouch right here, so you can throw anything you need. I treat this like it's a pencil bag. It's just filled with pencils, markers, notepad, batteries, BBs, whatever you name, whatever you say, whatever the hell you want to throw in there. And up here, I just contain an extra set of iPro, and for the ever so rare occasion that my current one breaks, so I have a backup in there, or in case someone else wants to use it. Other than that, that's really all there is to talk about my carrier. I guess I do have a little bit of electrical tape on there as well, and that's really about it. So I guess let's move on to the belt. The belt that I'm using is a Condor LCS gun belt. It's bone stock, nothing really done to it. Comes with two parts, a Velcro webbed outer belt, plus a anti-slip inner belt, all that being held together with a buckle. And I'm going to take it off. It's going to look a little busy, but once I break it down, you notice it's pretty straightforward. So we'll start on the left side, because that's where most of the stuff I'll be using is. So I carry a fat speed loader in case I do need to, if I somehow expend all the ammunition on all 4 mags, that's just there in case I need to top off. And I do have a pistol mag pouch as well. The pistol isn't really anything to write home about. It's just something I found in my local flea market, so I decided just to throw that in there. So I'm just running it just in case, And right here I got a tourniquet with a Sears. Honestly, it's airsoft. I probably don't need this, but never know. Might as well throw it. Fuck it, why not? It's a Vism dump pouch. Honestly, $10. Great dump pouch. It does fold up and roll up. However, I decided just to keep it constantly deployed, and I have that one from this patch from, I believe it was Strange Real Patches. That's where I got this one from. Not part of the uniforms. Figure, show my love for a war crime committing country. Whoops. On the back, I do carry first aid. I have had to use this a couple times, mainly because people falling, getting themselves injured in the middle of airsoft, and I'm there, might as well get them all taken care of. And that just says, I believe it says safety first in Japanese. Could be wrong. I can't read Japanese, so there's that. Now this patch, this is actually an admin pouch off the first ever plate carrier that I bought, and right now it serves 2 purposes. Right now, just an extra pocket in case I need to throw stuff in there. And of course, additional patch space, because this is airsoft. You will slap a patch on anywhere where there's pretty much Velcro. And I have inside that pouch right here, I have a multi-tool hex key. So we all know how much we love our hex keys, especially when every single one decides to use a different size. So there's that. And finally, the piece de resistance, a UK Arms 1911, or a Galax. I think it's Galax, but I'm pretty sure they're the same brand. They're just OEM by the same company. It's a cheap Springer. I was at my local flea market, cost me 20 bucks. I actually bought one beforehand. It came with a suppressor, laser. That was 20 bucks, and this was online for about another 20 bucks. The first one broke, and this one came with a hard shell holster, and I figured, you know, why not? It's mainly just there for that aesthetic, and the ever so random emergency chance that I do need to use a pistol. But yeah, it just slides out by pressing this little button right here. Just do that, slides right out, and yeah, it's a spring. So every time I have to shoot this, I have to rack it. There is no safety. It's just if it's racked or not, and then just, and that's all it is. It slides back in. And there we go. The way I designed my kit was to be easily accessible on and off, so I can easily throw it on, throw it off, and carry exactly what I need. Because in the end of the day, this is Airsoft, and although I'm going to be contradicting some of my own advice by saying, you know, you're only really supposed to carry what you need, I've gotten accustomed to this, and this is all the stuff I feel like I need, and I'm also very comfortable using, and it gives me the flexibility in what I can do with it. So if I want to change out my kit, if I want to go back to running a long gun or my SBR, all I have to do is change up my mag pouches on the bottom, throw that in there, and I don't really have to do anything to my belt. And, you know, I'm prepared for a situation where I need to apply medical to someone. I guess there's that. Though, I can really only take care of scratchies and boo-boos. Anything farther than that, my medical knowledge is limited to Sprite and Vaseline. So, that's really all I got. And, honestly, that's really about it. I would talk about my, facial setup, but that's in my car and I'm way too lazy to do it, so I guess I'll just talk over it right now. As far as my facial protection goes, I just run a lower mesh mask, a Guard Dog Evader 2. The Guard Dog Evader 2s will actually fit over these glasses, and if you are a glass wearing user like myself, I highly suggest you pick them up. I've done trial and error with different goggles that are saying they are fit for glasses, anti-fog and all that. Guard Dog Evader 2's by far the best pair of goggles if you're getting into Airsoft and you don't want to wear contacts like me. And these are some fat glasses, so see how round those lenses are. They fit right over them very comfortably, and they don't fog up at all unless you're camping there for about half an hour and it's a human ass day. But yeah, I guess like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to, I don't know, support. There's not really waiting for me to do that, considering I only have 10 subs at the moment. But if you have any suggestions, I'm having a stroke. Constructive criticism about my kit. I'm always looking for tips and advice when it comes to building out my loadout. Or if you have any suggestions or changes I should make to my loadout, feel free to comment that down below. And as always, have a nice day. Peace.